And coming in at number 1, we have the United States of America.
Dumbass liberal, ignorant fucking. The Democrats want to take away your guns. They want to take away your health care.
Recently, I started using TikTok, and before I hear any shit from you bastards like, oh, guess Static Scum's a 13-year-old girl now, where's your dress, pussy boy? As much as I am aroused by your ridicule, fuck off. I've actually fallen a bit in love with the platform and can completely understand why people have become so obsessed with it. There are plenty of times when people just need to kill time, and instead of desperately searching on YouTube for just another college humor or SNL sketch for the upteenth billionth time, TikTok expedites the grueling task of searching for new content. You just open up the app and BAM! There's content. Don't like what you see? Just keep scrolling down till you find something that does. Literally hours worth of content while you're waiting for your unemployment or taking the hottest diarrhea of your life. That's pretty isn't it funny? TikTok has cultivated an extensively large user base in both its viewers and content creators. Among them are conservative TikTokers. Talkies? TikToks? That's right! TikTok is more than just your busty babes exploiting horny, antisocial men.
It's like, I am a simp for Dr. Phil.
Or admiring the galaxy brain insights of Mr. Ricky Berwick.
This is a fucking wall.
Thank you for your service, my sweet prince. It's also become a hotbed for conservatives to spew their regressive racist shit.
Civil War wasn't between the blacks and the whites. The Civil War was between the South and the North.
I mean, I guess they gotta do it somewhere, right?
So I just had a guy come up to me and tell me to kiss his shoe and apologize for my white privilege. So I took my shirt off and I threw it on the ground. I said, pick that up. So why the fuck would I pick that up? I said, exactly, you ain't never picked cotton and I ain't never owned a slave, so get the fuck out of my face.
Today I will be explaining to you 3 types of conservatives I've encountered with my journeys through TikTok. As this environment is rich with many a different deadly breed. Among the few other specimens I've collected for your education, this grouping is among the most innocent. Good job, cops, you're finally not the worst thing on the list. I'm so proud of them. The mass majority of TikTok videos from cops are just them trying to be funny.
I can take a man if I want to.
Or they're having a moment with one of their riot dogs. Or they're just dancing, cause, you know, beating up protesters really gets you in the mood to dance to some Cardi B. Just normal TikTok shit. Shit that tries to paint officers in a more positive light than how they are currently perceived as. Because I don't know if you've heard, but apparently officers have this weird image of being psychos, heartless.
One bad hamburger at McDonald's does not make McDonald's bad.
Nigga, what the fuck does that mean?
And just kind of dicks in general. These videos are very important to cops because they serve as tiny pieces of propaganda. They joke around just like you. They even like the same music too, and boy, oh, don't they love their precious doggos. You can trust us, we're just good, decent people like you. Now, don't you just want to throw away that whole silly defunding thing? For those that may be emotionally swayed into softening their views on American law enforcement due to these videos, let me try to dissuade you with a brand new segment for the show called What It's Actually About! A segment of the show where a white guy raised in the suburbs, this guy, is going to explain American justice reform in under a minute. Hit the fucking clock, spunk! Police accountability is often perceived as the only motive for the Black Lives Matter movement. While holding officers responsible for crimes they may commit is essential, there is much more needing to be reformed. Cops are in fact people that can be good at heart, both of my parents being among them. However, this is not an issue of whether or not all police are good or bad, but rather about reforming the justice system the police operate under as a whole. The current laws enforced are outright oppressing minority and impoverished communities while serving the whims of the capitalist elite. Despite officers retorting with, "I'm just doing my job," your occupation is often making your communities more violent and spiteful. Communities you swore to protect and serve, an oath that you cannot uphold with the current institution as it is. Done! How'd I do, Spunk? Cool.
E equals MC, I relative, I V equals MC, I V equals I V equals MC, I V equals I V equals MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, plain girls and sexy, sexy boys, behold and gasp in fright for the second most annoying creature in the entire animal kingdom, straight white women! A specific example of one comes from TikTok user The Savvy Truth, a popular conservative on the platform whose name I did not bother to look up, which is why I will be referring to her as Savvy from here on out. Do you care? Exactly. Savvy has taken the talk to a whole new level by being a political commentator like some kind of Zoomer version of Ann Coulter. Now, this is where I would usually cut to a clip of Savvy doing or saying something stupid, and trust me when I say there's plenty to choose from.
In America, you are not oppressed. There is no systemic racism.
But there's a slight problem with me doing that. Savvy, you see, has disabled the option of directly downloading any of her videos. Why? Well, put simply, Savvy is a pussy. She may come off as a courageous pale twig with big old brass balls when she rants like this.
Hey Democrats, you're all hypocrites. I think I'll stick to my Constitution, thanks. Which, by the way, allows me to go to church, purchase a firearm, and no, I do not have to ask you permission to do everything. Gosh.
Shots fired, shots fired.
However, she cowers from the slightest sign of potential debate or even good-natured critique.
Don't spit words out of your mouth like if they're factual. And if you wanted to have a debate about this stuff and you want to speak so proudly about it, so clearly about it, you seem so smart, why don't you let people comment on your stuff? Why not?
Block them! Shut it all down! I will not tolerate dissent! Harassment!
Savvy, let's talk bro to bro before you hit that block button, okay, girl? You and I have very few things in common, but we are both content creators that have a political slant. You are acting as a representative of your ideology and are trying to convey its messages in hopes for others to adopt them or at the very least understand them. I try to do this through humor and you try to do this by being yourself. You are not doing yourself any favors though by preventing critique and trying to ensure that no one can do anything else but shut up and listen to you. For it shows your arguments, your movement's ideas as weak and exemplifies truly how selfish you are, Savvy. Politics are about people, community, the collective perception of our reality. The personability of politics is ever present in every sphere of its compass. From your ferocious fascist to your committee communist and everything in between, every walk of ideology is looking to influence people and thus the society they make. Something that can only occur when that ideology's ideas are subjugated to the trials of public opinion. Challenges you don't want to face, Savvy, because you don't really care about politics. All you want to do is become TikTok famous by making videos that neckbeard incels can jack off to.
I just love you so much. Why can't more girls be smart like you?
Savvy is a pussy. Like some kind of Zoomer version of Ann Coulter. Because you don't really care about politics.
man.
Ever since my start on the internet, I've always had an unhealthy obsession with the internet tough guy. They're just the funniest things ever to me, primarily in just how absurd they are. Because nothing gets me pissing my pants quicker than an audio file off my phone saying you're gonna beat the crap out of me. That's totally gonna make me stop doing whatever's making you mad, bitch tits. TikTok too has its own population of this brutish creature, but with a unique attribute in being genuinely popular. Most internet tough guys are popular in an ironic way, and often for singular moments.
Because if you dared to fucking come up to me in person, in real life, this is what you're gonna get. I'm gonna hop out of the fucking van with this in my hand, and I'm gonna fucking hit you in the head.
However, just like the Galapagos Islands, TikTok's unique environment has allowed this flash-in-the-pan star to flourish with fan bases of fellow lunatics.
Listen, if you jump out in front of my car, truck, van, SUV, whatever the fuck I'm driving, expecting that you're gonna live a lifetime off of the insurance payout, you better fucking think again, because if I see you running out in front of my car, I ain't slowing down, I'm speeding up, because if I'm gonna get in trouble, it's not gonna be because I hurt some man with my car.
Whoa, he doesn't even care about committing first-degree manslaughter. What a cool guy!
You know, you can really tell someone's a hardened warrior if they choose to wear camo Crocs with knee-high socks.
They're super tactical, but also comfy on my feetsies, which get cold often.
Real badass, right? A very popular, tough boy conservative on the platform comes from Tristan Morstad, who goes by Red Boy Hickabilly, which honestly could be a really good name for a gay bar in the South. Come on down to the Red Boy Hickabilly. We'll suck your cock through one of our glory holes. It ain't queer if you can't see me. I dare you what? A majority of Tristan's videos on first sight may appear as just him attempting comedy, but are actually vain pursuits of presenting a strong masculine persona with a tinge of irony.
If you don't support Black Lives Matters, I'll break your kneecaps.
The door is open, open, open.
I will see you 6 feet under. I will see you the body bag, girl.
But the real superstars are in the comments. Hickabilly's super cool fans. Laugh my ass off.
All lives matter.
Just try it. That's right, all lives matter. That's why I'm going to brutally end yours. This girls realize we are the ones with guns, right? I'm pretty sure she does, considering the fact you're the type of person who cannot shut the fuck up about how you have them. I made a whole video about you nut jobs. We all know. You're the most real person on this app that are actually funny. Keep up the good work, and thank you for serving us. Crown emoji. Dude, calm the fuck down. He just cocked the gun off camera and said a corny ass joke. You're talking to him like you were doing some kind of Dave Chappelle shit.
Get back, brother. She possessed by the devil.
I'm just saying, if someone breaks in, it was their fate to die by my hands.
Blood will fall from the heavens. Angels will praise the swings of my blade.
Wow, there's so many cool guys on here, man. I sure do wish I could have fans like these. People who enjoy the finely refined, aged like rich wine, social and political musings of Mr. Red Boy Hickabilly.
None of us want your big, milky, mommy titties, okay? You pull down your pants and you have male genitalia. Roads are made for cars, not people. You should have a heart to not hit them. But if I have to take a shit...
Oh yeah, Tristan does this little hat flick thing at the end of his videos.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Because nothing says how hard I owned you like doing a cute little hat trick that an Englishman would do in a musical. Hey Hickabilly, guess what I just did? Here's a hint, governor.
Hey Hickabilly.
Usually people don't make it where I'm from. It's either you entertain or you living by the gun. Cocaine, that ain't shit, cause we get about a ton.
We sure did have a cavalcade of shit there now, didn't we, my little scummies? These guys, they're just so silly, so stupid, right? People trying to, with little effort or research, influence how you see the world through a brace of humor that smacks you in the face so quickly, you may just assume they're right. Tactic that has worked well and really, changes people's...
Destroy the child.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm just like them. What am I doing with my life? Oh, wait, whoa, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What do I do? Oh, I know. Ow, my head. Hello?
Stille.
Okay.
Warum machst du diese Videos? Niemand beobachtet sie.
Do you want me to answer that, or is the whole silence thing still...
Sprechen.
Oh, okay, while I agree with you, whatever you are, that the channel isn't exactly, popping off right now, these kind of things take time, and I'm putting in the work, and I think with some time that, I'm not exactly aware of what you want me to say or do or... Oh, okay, you're talking now.
Dein Fleisch ist nichts weiter als ein verdunstendes Fleischgefäß. Verrotten. Nichts, was sie jemals tun, wird von Bedeutung sein. Der Tod ist das einzige Ziel des Lebens. Sie wissen das, nicht wahr?
Yeah, I know that. Like and subscribe.
You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker, as we speak. I'm contacting my secret network of spies across the US, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead.